gonna be one of those days, isn't it? A giant yellow teddy bear. There we go. If I had Edamon, then yes, the orange would actually work. If push comes to shove, and I don't get the Digimon I want, I might be able to just cheese it and get Edamon. I have a way to do it. Time for bed? Alright. We did a lot. We made some progress in the Mountain Infinity, and we managed to recruit Monzaemon. Jeez, you're old. How are you still going? You're 19. What is your lifespan? Holy crap. Hey, we got 5 more pieces of sirloin from Vegemon. Thank you for being in a good mood. Of course, it might be partially my fault because look how happy and disciplined he is. He doesn't want to leave my side. Which is fine. I respect that. We're supposed to have an encounter here at some point. Wait! Here it is. I'm called Digimon. You're Ryu, and you must be Jax. You're famous, even as far as Ninja Village. Accept my chance to fight. Alright, if we must. Wait, wrong franchise. Magma Bomb, eh? He's also one of the hardest Digimon champion level to obtain in the game. Ninjamon. And there we go. I wouldn't expect anything less for him to drop a speed chip. You're just as strong as they say you are. Please, make me your disciple. Disciple? Well, I don't do that, but maybe you can help us make a city? Okay, that's good training too. I'll work hard. Oh, come on! Well, oh well. Ah, here we go. You did everything I could have ever asked for. It's been a good run, Monzaemon. A very good run. You are my oldest Digimon. You were 19. That is the oldest I've ever had one survive. So, back to the drawing board, but fortunately, the drawing board is a lot easier to work with now. Okay, so let me think here. The Digimon that I'm trying to get, and we'll see if we can do it. Let's name you, let's see. I'm going to name you... Nope, not E. Drago. No, not Drag A. Curse me. Why Drago? Well, he's going to be a metallic Digimon if we do this correctly. And I want to name him after a metal singer, and the first one that popped in my head was David Draymond. The frontman for Disturbed. I already got my sirloin, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, what are your stats looking like? You're probably... not great. Okay, so I don't get stuck with Gabumon. What do I need to do? Not that Gabumon's a bad Digimon, I'm just pointing that out. If I can avoid it, I prefer it. So it's going to be a coin flip. Got it. Okay. We need to train up your HP, MP, and offense primarily. So let's get that going. And we are going to mostly feed you sirloins because I need your weight up. Yet I don't understand how Bodamon evolves into Gabumon, but well, whatever. You're hungry, tired, and you have to poop. That is a bad combination. Alright. And babies nap. They just take naps. They don't sleep the whole day/night away. While I still have her fresh, how about I go do some shopping? Just make sure that we're strapped for whatever it is to come. Yeah, because Pseudomon is supposed to evolve into Gabumon, but... I mean, it still does, but the fact that Bodamon has an option of becoming Gabumon is kind of weird to me. I appreciate the discount. I really do. Not that we're strapped for money, but I appreciate it. Okay, do I need anything else from you? Yes, I need a few more of these. We're good on those. And yes, the secret item shop now opens. It's nothing special. Monzaemon doesn't really have much for you. Just some super defense super stat discs. He just gives some advice. Yeah, Digimon just gives advice. So now we have a Kage in the village. There's Pixiemon, but I don't need him to talk to him anymore. Yeah, I looked it up. The training manual does not stack. You can't have 2 training manuals and get an accelerated training tenfold. Although, that would be an oversight for a game this old, wouldn't it? Think about it. Treasure hunting for Digimon. About training. Treasure items. 72. Got anything for me, Digimon? Yeah, I already know about that. I already know about that. Ah. Yes, that is a hint for Factorial Town, but again, there's a Digimon I'm trying to get so that we can actually do that. And this might be either the last or the second to last stream of this game, depending on what happens. I've had BS happen before, so and of course you evolve in the Koromon, because what else would you evolve into? Alrighty. You still hungry? No? Okay. Let's see here. You can go ahead and have this. Plus, it ain't bad. Could be better. Time to use the restroom. It's better than what we were getting before, which was like a +1 maybe. Not +1, like a +4 maybe. So, it has improved. I do admit that. Alright, you're going to need a lot of HP for the evolution I'm trying to go for. You also need a decent amount of weight, too. All right. Let's break 1,000 HP. Let's go for it. Cool. This will be a lot simpler now. You get some of your other stats caught up. Kawagamon just looks so out of place here. Because of just how vibrant it is. And time for bed. Okie dokie. Now then. Let's go get our sirloin for the day. What's your weight, by the way? 13. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. Okay, let's go collect our meat for the day, and then we'll go back to the training. I'm noticing it's a lot easier to get max happiness this time around. I mean, it's always a plus to have your Digimon not hate you, so... I can't believe that I got Monochromon on my first try in my first file, and it got corrupted, and the VOD got corrupted, so I have to sit through the dumb minigame again. Ugh. That's so annoying. We'll try it again when we get to our champion. I guess I'm used to them evolving so quickly because I normally have to take them through the ringer just to get the stats I want. But no, not this time around. Ah, there's the evolution. And there's the rookie we want. All right. Alrighty, so I need all your stats to get to at least 100, according to this. Well, that should be doable. Plus, whenever you ask for food, I just need to pork you out. It's up by 10 each time. That's pretty nice, actually. Alright, let's increase your speed. Alright, you're tired. Alright, let's make it to Digimon's house and you can go to sleep. You got a lot to do tomorrow, though. Plenty of the training to do. Yeah, I know, boo on me for using a guide, but sometimes you gotta. Because they're never clear about what exactly you need to get the Digimon you want to get. Okay, I gotta work on HP, MP, offense and defense primarily, it looks like. Once I get everything up to 100, that's what we're going to focus on. Pretty much everything. Some more than others. Also, if I keep feeding you sirloins, you'll have the weight necessary I need. Hoping. What's your weight now? 18. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now we need to work on brains. So Gabumon is the I didn't try Digimon. I see. Shame, because its evolution line is actually pretty good. Here you go. Okay, one more brains training and one more speed training, then we're going to focus down on HP. Because that's the highest stat we're going to have to work with. Here, take this. And I misread, it was defense, not speed. Oh well, no going back. The extra speed will be helpful. Alright. Now, you really need to train in here. Okay. I knew that was going to happen eventually. It's close to your bedtime anyway, so that works perfectly. Yeah, when a Digimon gives you the tired expression, don't put them in through the gym again. What'll happen is your Digimon will get sick, and you don't want that to happen. That is considered a care mistake if you do that. It's almost his bedtime anyway, so that works. Alright, a new day has dawned. I get your HP to about... maybe... what is your HP at, actually? I'll get it up to 2k, and I think that'll be enough. And then I'll get your MP up to 2k as well. And then we're just going to focus in on getting the rest of your stats up. Whoops. Okay, you're hungry. You can have this. One more HP training and we should be good. One more, huh? Alright. There we go. Okay, now get your MP caught up. $31 weight. Good. Now I'm just going to give him just normal meat. Well, no. The higher the weight, the better chances you have of getting at least one of the Digimon champions we want. Time to crap. Might as well go rest while we're at it, too. Just make sure we're not overworking our Digimon. So yeah, once we get our champion and get the parameters roughly to where I want it, then we're going to try to get Monochrome on shop again. We're going to try until we get him. Because we got nothing but time. Here you go. Yeah, it's easier to get to max discipline and max happiness. I like that. All it took was getting the city up to this point. Took a while. Still good? Alright. Good? Okay. Let's just keep going. 1777. Also known as the Year of the Bloody Sevens. It was not a good year. There you go. And it's about time for him to go to bed, so perfect timing. What are you doing, you crazy cat?
And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.